What's up, everybody? I am back again for a wonderful new Makeup Monday. I literally was about to film something and then the doorbell rang, so now I'm gonna film something different. I ended up wanting to do a different Makeup Monday video. You're gonna ignore my tan lines because shush. I wanted to do a different type of Makeup Monday where I was going to do my eyes first on a palette, and that video, I promise, is still gonna come where I do the eyes first and then everything else. But there's just a lot of product here that's brand new that I have not used, and like I said, I sat down ready to film something and then the doorbell rang and I got something that I wanted the first time around. I think it was back in like November of 2019, and then they sold out like that. Plus it also fell on a week where I didn't get paid, so I couldn't actually get it. This time, however, I managed to get my hands on it. Not all of it, but some. I ended up getting the Sailor Moon collection from ColourPop. So I'm excited. This is the Pretty Guardian eyeshadow palette. I have not opened this yet. I also got the little lip bundle as well. This is the Moonlight one. And then I also got the pressed powder blush in the shade From the Moon. So again, I haven't opened it. A couple other new products from BoxyCharm that I just got that I'm going to be trying. So I've got the No Poreblem Prime Essence that I'm going to be using, the Recovery Treatment Oil that I'm going to be using, Probiotic Skincare Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm that I'm going to be using. So if you want to check out other products that I got in that BoxyCharm, I will link it up here. That being said, and also this charcoal brush set. So with that being said, let's just jump in, shall we? It's my... So what I'm gonna start off with first is, I think I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Goats, hoping I'm pronouncing that right, recovery treatment. This is supposed to help address the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Very like floral but citrusy smelling all at the same time, which is kind of weird to me. How am I supposed to put this on? Say apply 5 to 7 drops on clean skin. I don't know if I'm really doing this right, but that's how it's gonna go today. We're just gonna mush everything in. The next thing I'm gonna be using is by Tula Skincare. It's the Glow and Get It Eye Brightening Glow Balm thing. Apply around the eye area for instant cooling and glow. Use under and over makeup if needed. It is very cooling feeling. I was expecting it to be more of like a stick rather than a cream. It's very creamy feeling. I don't know if that's all that I have to do. Healthy looks good on me. What about this? Screams healthy. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna pat it in. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pat. Sure. Now, next is the Prime Essence. It is from Touch and Soul. It is not in English. Oh my god, it's dripping everywhere. Please hurry, because I don't want whatever this is in my eyes. It's nice smelling. It says it has a floral scent, but I don't really... Yeah, flower extract. So, okay, I don't really smell any flower, but it feels nice. Final thing that I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go in with the Natasha Denona Body Glow in the shade Light. This, I'm just gonna kind of squidge onto my fingies here. I'm gonna be a shiny beige. This is another product that I actually really, really like, and I don't incorporate it enough into my videos. All right, now that we're all shined up and ready to go, all that's done. Now I'm gonna go in with my primers. I've got two that I'm gonna be using. I've got the Pure 4-in-1 Correcting Primer, and I've got the Milk Hydro Grip Primer as well. This one I'm gonna put in my T-zone to kind of smooth everything out, and then this one I'm gonna put everywhere else and then lightly tap over the T-zone, whatever excess that I have remaining. It was like, it smelled nice, and then it smelled weird, and then it smelled nice again. So just dabby dab there, 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 there. There we go. Okay. I'm going to be mixing my foundations. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade Pure Beige. And this is in the normal to dry, so it's the Hydrate and Smooth formula. And I'm going to be mixing a few drops of the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in the shade Linen. And now we play. Alright, so there's my foundation. As you can see, it is friggin' nice. I love the coverage of this. I just wish I got a darker shade. And I love how this one is very like illuminating and kind of gives you that like natural dewy glow that your skin just naturally has. Mixing them together works perfectly and I love it. All right, so next I'm gonna be going in with my E.L.F 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Light Peach. And now we're gonna blend it. Next, we're gonna go in with the E.L.F Translucent Setting Powder, and we're just gonna set everything that we've just put onto our face. Let's do this. All right, face all set. Now we're gonna jump into these charcoal brushes, and these are by Billion Dollar Brushes. So it comes with, it's a set of 5. I'm gonna go in with this type of a brush here. It says it's a powder brush. I'm gonna go into my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I still love the smell of this. It smells so nice. This one, we're just gonna take it there. You know, my little method that I like to use is to do the dab and then the blend after. So we're gonna just dab it first. I actually really like how this brush is applying it. It's going lighter than what it normally is, which is wonderful. But it's almost creating it to be like more of like a natural type of bronze look. Yeah. So I really enjoy this brush actually. It applied it really, really well. Now I don't know what product it is, what's happening, but you're really seeing, it's like when I scrunch, I'm a huge scruncher. So you're really gonna see like the lines in my forehead, which not living for. Hit that like button if you think I should get Botox. Just in my forehead. But, you know, whatevs. It is what it is. Okay. Bronzer, done. We're gonna jump into highlighter, and because we're doing like a glowy Sailor Moon style, I thought I would go in with this Jeffree Star Cosmetics shade called Money Honey. It is like a greeny gold highlight. So we're gonna look for that highlighter brush. What are you? It's a very tiny highlighter brush, like, wow, very tiny. So we're just gonna, this is gonna be some precision-ass highlighter here. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. I can see this like one like line. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I like this brush as a highlighter. I think this is an awful highlighter brush, unless for like your nose. But like, other than that, I wouldn't ever use this. I'm having to do like big swirls of it. Oh! Okay. That's very green on this side. Like, I can't see. Okay, well, we'll just right there, just like that. That's fun. And then a little greeny green on that Cupid's bow. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into this and just kind of dilute a little bit of that highlighter. What's this one? This is a contour brush, which I can use as blush. A blush brush. Now these are also very soft. I just want to put that out there. So yes, for the blush, so I'm going in with the From the Moon Pressed Powder Blush from the collection. This is the first time that I'm opening this. It's a very like agenda, like school agenda. This is also everything. Can you? Like, I love that. Cute. So the blush looks like that. Very bright pink. So we're just gonna, a little will go a long way, I'm hoping. Oh yeah, that was like a perfect amount. I think that's cute. So that's the blush. The blush is cute. I like the blush. It is very, very pigmented. So definitely when you only do a couple dips and really, really, really tap off the excess, because there's a lot on there and it's very pigmented. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera. I'm going in with the Instant Lift Brow Pencil from E.L.F. in the shade Taupe, along with the Wow Brow Gel, which I believe, yeah, is also in the shade Taupe. So I will cut, I will be back, and we will jump in to the Pretty Guardian eyeshadow palette. All right, eyebrows are all finished now. So now I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer. Hello. So now we're a little bit closer, as you can clearly see. We're gonna jump now into the Pretty Guardian eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited for this. Here we go. You know, Sailor Moon, I feel the same way. Why does this one like not work? It kind of does. So as you can see, it's like, see, it's hard to make this one work. So this one's not a great transition. Still the same thing, but you can see her mouth is closed. You can still see the shadow of her, whatever, mouth open, but it's like, you know what I mean? You know, it's like nice. My eyebrows are on fleek, by the way. I'm just saying. Oh, this palette is so cute. Look at that. Look at that palette. That's everything. I'm definitely going to be dipping into this yellow for sure. Obviously, I'm going to be dipping into some transition-y colors. You can pretty much do any type of look. Like, this whole entire top row with maybe these two and this one, actually. All of these and then these three are literally everyday looks. And then the other ones are more just adventures. But we know on this channel, it's an adventurous channel. So I'm going to be definitely dipping into this yellow for sure. I want to dip into, that's called Justice. I want to also dip into Luna and Miracle Romance, Tuxedo Rose for sure, and then the Silver Millennium Absolute. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 colors already. Beige. We're just gonna create a look and see what goes well where, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna just jump right into a good old JS5 brush. I'm gonna, excuse you, I'm gonna dip into the shade Moon Castle right here. And that's gonna go into my crease. Now there is a lot of fallout in the pan. Puff. Now because I have hooded eyes, I'm bringing it up higher than my actual crease. My crease is actually here, but I'm bringing it to the brow bone. So if you have hooded eyes and you really want all your colors to show, bring it up. And another way to actually, instead of like you want to keep your eyebrow lifted when applying some eyeshadows, but that's only when you're doing down here. If you're gonna have, like if you have hooded eyes and you're going to be putting things in your crease, you can keep your eyes open and just, you know, see where it kind of goes. You can still lift if you want, but you don't need to, because then right here, this little tiny space here is where you're gonna put your extra little smidge of highlight. The pigment on this, by the way, is everything. So, there's that. That's what that looks like. There we go, and that's our new crease. Right there. Next, I'm gonna go into a JS6 brush, and we're gonna go into, what's gonna go? You know what, I think I wanna go into that Miracle Romance color, which is that bright lilac down in the bottom. So I'm gonna do that. And this, so we're just gonna stamp this on the outer half of the lid. It's a lot lighter than what I was expecting it to be honest. It looks so much more vibrant in the actual pan. I don't hate it, it's a nice color. The pigment is a little bit lighter, but it's buildable, so that's fine. And we're just bringing that right up into that crease there. Swirly that out. Just gonna go back in with that JS5 brush and just kind of blend that out. Going in with an M433 brush, and we're gonna dip into the shade Tuxedo Rose, and that's gonna go on the inner portion of the lid. This is reminding me of like watermelon, not sugar. Wow, maybe with the sprinkles, watermelon sugar, yeah. But also like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, and I'm kind of living for it. And this color is like double the brightness of that last one. Great color payoff, great pigmentation. And then we're gonna go back in with Miracle Romance, just on the kind of like the tip. Just kind of really define this outer edge a little bit more. And then we're gonna swirl that together into the middle. And then you'll get something that kind of looks like that. I'm just gonna quickly go in with the excess off of the JS5 brush and just run it through that crease. I'm gonna go in with an M456 brush, not the typical brush that I would use for this, but I'm gonna go into Silver Millennium here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm lying to you. I'm gonna go in with the shade Justice, and I'm going to actually take, I'm still gonna use an M456. So I'm gonna go in with that yellow shade Justice on an M456, and I'm just gonna run that along the bottom of my lower lash line. I'm changing it. Again, what I'm actually gonna do is go in with my unused M456. That one is gonna be with Luna, okay? Luna is gonna go into the lower lash line. Now, how well this will work, I don't actually know, because this is a shimmer shade, so I don't actually know how this will work, but we're gonna see. I mean, you can kind of see it, so that's good. That is a good thing. I'm just taking it right on the tip, tapping off the excess right into that lash line. I really want it to be like very pastel-y, neon at the same time. Like, this is very pastel on the bottom, this is very neon on the top, which is what I'm wanting for this look. I think it's fun. All right, so after you do that, now I'm gonna go in with this brush, and we're just gonna bring in that yellow, and we're just gonna drag it right up, and just right into that little socket underneath that purple there. Finally on a JS14 brush, which I would never ever normally use, but I don't have a brush that will do this for me properly. I'm gonna go into Silver Millennium. Goodness. Oh, I just drew in it because it's like a putty. Oh, I'm just gonna flatten that out. It's a putty. Okay, I'm gonna swirl it then instead on a bamboo shade brush. I don't know what that means really. This is a putty. I did not expect that. To be honest, it's not even that like pigmented either. I mean, with a brush, it isn't. With my finger, clearly it is. So yeah, definitely use this. I think this is one of their Super Shock shadows that they've created before. So I'm just gonna replicate this onto the other eye, put on some liner and mascara, and I will be back to finish the look. Hello, and welcome back to the mess that is my face, because as we all know on this channel, I have no idea how to do eyeliner. Yay! I wanted to try out something new, but I forgot to get it, so maybe the next one. Eyeliner is not the best. Mascara is being finicky today. This eye keeps watering, so I'm gonna just hurry up and finish this video. Final products that I'm gonna be using is from Bodyography, a lip pencil in the color Rosewood. Now you're gonna be like, Bish, that's so dark. I know, because I'm also gonna be using the Moonlight Lip Bundle from Sailor Moon. This is the color of the lipstick that I'm pairing with this dark colored lip liner. I think it would look neat together. And then this is the gloss that goes on top of it, which really, to me, doesn't seem like it would go together, but we'll see. We'll see how it looks. So I'm just gonna line the lips, apply the lipstick and the gloss, and be on with our day. Oh, that just slipped right out. No scent. That's the little, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, First off, the application feels amazing. Second, do you see the ombre that is my lips right now? Okay, we're gonna maybe lighten them up a little bit, hopefully. Oh, this is, let's just see if you can see what this just did. Ooh, this smells fun. I don't know what the smell is, but I hate this. It's like a little thing, like a brush. Kind of smells like coffee, which I'm not mad at, but it makes it look nice. Okay, final. I'm going in with my Hard Candy Long Wear Sheer Envy Setting Spray. Go. And that is my look all complete. I had lots of fun creating this fun look. I think it is a really nice palette. The only one that I was really taken aback by was that Moonlight whatever, that the putty one that I used on the inner corner and on like my eyebrow highlight. Other than that, I think this is a wonderful, wonderful palette. Out of the colors that I've chosen, was Silver Millennium. That's what it is. So there are 12 different shades. I ended up using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I used half the palette, and they're great. Like, you can see that they're great. Pigment is, it's everything. The lip glosses on these are the lipstick and the lip gloss are wonderful, while the applicators are very weird. They apply nicely. This is very creamy, very smooth, very silky. It's nice. This smells beautiful, and as you see, it like brought it just to that next level. Again, with the blush, a little goes a long way. These brushes, they were okay. Nothing super extravagant about them, but I like them. As for the products I used in the beginning, I'll continue to try them, but we'll see kind of what happens. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video, me playing in some makeup, some new makeup, some returning makeup. If you did enjoy watching me create this fun pastel-y neon look, please make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I put new videos out every single week, and hit the notification bell so that way you know when I put out a brand new video. Leave some comments. Let me know if you have this palette. Let me know if you want this palette. Let me know some other looks or some other palettes and stuff that you want me to try, because I'm always looking for some fun new stuff. So leave me some comments. I'll respond. I'll like or dislike. We'll see. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, friendships. I'm gonna be super self-conscious about where I'm putting this mirror. Dirty, dirty mirror. Dirty mirror. So I'm gonna it is time for the blush. I'm gonna quickly do my eyebrows. I just ate some dust floating from the air. I'm using, see where I just punched myself. I need a very specific brush. Hello. Be back. Stop. Why is down here so red? I didn't even do anything to that. If you did, yes. Wow, that came off real quick.